my channel. For those of you who are new, I am Miranda Marie. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to the channel. So I want to go ahead and start off by saying, please make sure that you will like this video. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you click that notification bell so that you know each and every time I upload a video. So I'm coming with you today with another day in the life of a travel healthcare professional. I just finished recording another video, but I decided, you know what, let me go ahead and pick this camera back up because I actually just started receiving some more invites for the month of November. So for those of you who are not aware, if you have not been watching the channel, which I don't know why you haven't been watching, but if you are new and you have not checked out any of my previous videos, I am into travel nursing, and I wanted to just kind of give you an idea of how it's like on my journey as a new, travel healthcare employee. So right now I'm actually starting to accept some of the invites to some of my events coming up for November. The company I work for is a little bit different than your usual being gone for 4 weeks, 12 weeks, 13 weeks, 16 weeks, like that. The way ours is set up, we have technically 4 different ways to work within the company. One is how you're currently seeing me now. Today is actually a work from home day because I actually just returned back from a 3-day travel assignment. I just got back late last night, so today was my day to work from home. And usually when we work from home, we are finishing up anything that we need to finish up from our time being on the road, which means uploading any paperwork, any results, any notations, uploading our previous chart prep with our finalized notations for the patients that we see. We upload that to the chart, and then we also upload it to our events folder. They break it down into 52 weeks, so every week there's some type of event, whether it's a timeshare event, whether you're working on the Nomad, which is our mobile clinic, or you're doing an actual homebound visits. So those are the 3 types of appointments we personally do. We do also offer telehealth. So usually when we're at home, working from home, if we're not doing chart prep or DEC, which DEC is obtaining information prior to the appointment or prior to the event, then we're actually helping to set up telehealth appointments, which most of the telehealth appointments are mainly like psych appointments. Some of them are general, but most of them are the psych appointments. So that's what I've been doing today. Well, actually, I haven't assisted with telehealth today only because I've been getting a lot of events lately. So I've been having to do a lot of chart prepping. And like I said, I just came back from a 3-day event. My 3-day event was only diagnostic. So I was out there. The only thing that I had to do was like blood work, urine, things like that. Sometimes you do have homebound events where you're just going to do diagnostics, which is you're getting blood work, you're getting a EKG, you're getting urine, you're doing a vision test, like just simple stuff where the provider is not with you. So I just came home from doing that, and now I'm back at home, and I just was like, you know what, all these events are coming in, so let me just go ahead and hop on in here and give you an idea of how it goes. So what it usually does is, I'm going to see if I can kind of show you a little bit of what it's like. So this is my calendar. Excuse me, you're about to have a little bit of craziness come through, so sorry. This is my calendar. This is a little bit of how it is set up. So you kind of have where this was me and the person who went out with me, and then this is where we was, and the HV stands for home visit. And then if you look here, this means diagnostic, and then this is the person who's going with me, and then this is where we're going, and that's an HV as well. And then if you can see, I have an event here as well. And those are the dates that I'll be there, and then running into my next event, and then those will be the dates that I would be there. So that's kind of like how it's set up to go. Sorry, that was kind of crazy. I probably should have done that a different way, but that's kind of set up how the calendar is. It'll come through like an email, like, you know, if you worked in a business and somebody sends you an invite and it comes through, you have to send response now, and then it'll automatically upload to your calendar. That's pretty much how they send our invites to us. And then when you do accept it, it'll tell you what type of event it is. It'll also tell you if you're going by yourself, if you're going with another individual. A lot of the times, if it's a two-person thing, it's because one, somebody is still in training. Two, it's an event where two people are needed. Or three, it might be an event where it's like, if you notice how like my third and fourth events, they kind of ran together. So like for the second one, I'm there by myself, but they'll probably add another person since it runs into the 17th. And then my next one actually starts on the 17th. So more than likely, I'm either going to leave that 16th at night or first thing that 17th in the morning, depending on what time the event starts for the 17th. So if it's a case where it's an earlier event on that Thursday and I have to leave that Wednesday night, somebody else is going to come in and just do Wednesday, Thursday. And then I will go ahead and leave Wednesday afternoon or Wednesday evening and go to my next location. So it's kind of set up like that. But now for my next one, I'm actually also getting with logistics. Logistics is the company or the department that sends out your supplies. So because I am still since I am still technically on a contract and I'm not a full-time employee, I don't have a kit like the full-time employees or the part-time employees we usually have. So every time I go to an event, they'll ask me, hey, what supplies do you need for your event? And whatever I need, they'll either send it directly to me, depending on the timing, or if I'm staying at a hotel, or if it's a timeshare and we're working like renting out another office or something, they'll send it directly to the office. Like I said, and sometimes they will send it to the hotel. So usually if they send it to the hotel, once we check in, hey, there should be a package that came in for me. Do you have it? And then we would get it from there. Every time we do receive inventory or supplies, there is a program that we use that we receive it from. So it'll be certain information that we have to put into the system, and then it'll automatically pull up under our name for that event, and it'll list everything that should be in the supplies and how much of it is, like the quantity of each. So we go through, we verify that, and then we'll release it, and that lets logistics know, okay, they received it, they counted it, they received everything that they needed. And then once we do our event, we have to make sure we keep a running track of everything that we use, because we have to go back into that same system. And we use one that's called purchases, which is basically, this is what we need to repurchase because this is what we use. So then I'll keep a running tab, and then when I'm done with everything, at the end of the day, I'll go in there and I put, hey, I used 3 SSTs, I used 6 lavenders, I used some, 2x2s, I used some Coban, I used some hand sanitizer, I used medium gloves, large gloves, just things like that. And then that way they can keep a running track also, not only of what we use, but what they need to have on hand, or what they may need to order in logistics to keep that count up. So like, let's say they have, 500 SST tubes, but you have 6 people that are out on the road, and one person uses 20, another person might use 40, one person might only use 5, one person might, use 6, but you gotta think, this is daily. So if you're working Monday through Friday and you're using 10 tubes here, 5 tubes here, 20 tubes here, 3 tubes here, times 6 people, they're gonna be like, ooh, we need to order some more SST tubes. 500 is not gonna last. You see what I'm saying? So that's kind of what that's about. But letting logistics know what I need, which luckily for this one is another diagnostic. So it looks like it's just gonna be some blood and some urine. So I'll just need like some UA supplies, some blood supplies, and then a centrifuge, so I can spin my blood down, and then of course my lab bricks, so I can, and my FedEx bag and everything, because we send our labs through FedEx for next day air. So that's all I'm gonna need. I'm going to let her know that will be all that I need, and then I will be done with that. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just give you guys an idea of what it's like once you kind of walk you through the steps of, like I said, with my company, when you accept and invite, the kind of processes of things that you will have to do. But if you like and want more videos like this, make sure you comment below. Make sure you click the like button. Please make sure that you are subscribed if you're not already subscribed. If you are, I appreciate it. Make sure you have clicked that notification bell so that you know each and every time that I upload a video. And make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come on over and subscribe and be a part of our gang, because we just need to keep growing. But again, I appreciate y'all. If y'all do like this content, please make sure that you sound off in the comments below. Let me know some things that you want to see. Let me know if you have any questions or anything. I will answer to the best of my ability. But until next time, I am Miranda Marie. Y'all stay safe, and I'll see you then. Bye.